to switch right over to that. That should take care of the YouTube side of things. There it is. This is indeed 5 seconds. Boom. And then I don't have to worry about language over on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. How are you? Apparently, whatever reason, OBS is doing OBS things. Okay, that's all there is to it. OBS is doing OBS things. All I can say, two-slider, is lol. Yeah, once they call you a dumbass, right? Yeah, you know you got them. Exactly. You've got them. Well, and that's the point, that you've got them dead to rights. Okay, chat. 1 second. One second, chat. I'm trying to set something. One moment. There it is. Ha. Got him. The part that I find remarkable and incredible and crazy is that I didn't personally, I didn't see anything in there that anyone could have been offended by. Yeah, we were, so here's the thing. I was going to do Battlefield 6. That was definitely 100% going to be the thing. I was going to do BF6 campaign. We were going to start on the campaign, and I was like, I spent the, you know, a couple hours down at the community garden with Twitch Bomb. We got everything dug up. We got soil turned over, and we got the garden plots fixed up for the winter. So, by the way, there's a couple of, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's like disingenuous. I mean, see, here's the thing. I don't care about Starship anymore. I don't give a shit. Elon's gonna do what Elon does, and I frankly don't give a fuck. I think private, I honestly, I'm at the point that I think private corporations need to stay the fuck out of space. Private corporations should not be trying to capitalize on space. It should not be private. That's my end all and be all. So, frankly, as far as I'm concerned, Musk can blow as much shit up as he wants, and fuck him. Fuck him and his spacecraft. Yeah, SpaceX and what is it? There's SpaceX and what's the other one? Amazon's, Bezos's, whatever the fuck. Fuck them both. The billionaires don't deserve space. I said it. The billionaires do not deserve to be in space. And, you know, they can make things go kaboom. Hi, Jessica. Nothing wrong with disconnecting. Actually, I think more people need to do that. Yeah, I know. I might be a little on the aggressive side, I think, regarding the whole you know, Elon and everything else, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, hold on a second here. Here we go. That's taken care of. I don't hide the fact that I have almost next to no respect for the man anymore. I used to have a lot of respect for Elon Musk as a business person, but I don't anymore. I don't. I do not. And it is what it is. Okay, I'm just trying to clear some stuff up here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Delete. I understand. Delete forever. Thank you. Okay, there we go. All right, chat. How is everyone's weekend? It is, by the way, for the record, it is Turkey Day here. It's Thanksgiving. I still think Canadian Thanksgiving is best Thanksgiving. No offense, America, but y'all have shitty ass freaking choices for holidays. Okay. Thanksgiving being in October is much nicer. The weather is nicer. You don't have to worry about freaking, time me out. Yeah, well, and on it, time me out or STFU. It's the thing. I don't listen, some people have a giant stick up their ass. That's it. That is it. Well, and so the crazy thing is, you were in the middle of a conversation. They walked into the middle of the conversation, completely out of context, mistook what was being said, and got on your case of it. But here's the thing. You were making a reductive example for someone about the availability of cheap versus expensive car parts. What the? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just something somewhere else that Slider and I are privy to, and we're just talking about it as flatly as we can without too much detail. But I'm kind of with you. I mean, honestly, that person should not be a moderator. That's what I'm saying. That person should not be a moderator. Should not be a moderator. Then made a scene and then got bopped themselves for making a scene. And again, this is not the first time this has happened with this individual. Yeah. Yep, because you do what Slider did, and you were quiet, and you were like, all right, I'll let you dig your own goddamn hole. Because Slider is smart. That's right. Because Slider is smart. Slider's like, except I was there. So while we were at the garden, we were closing it down, and we did we had two plots. We turned the soil over. We got as many of the hot peppers and everything that were still viable. We've had a frost here, so thankfully we got a good amount of kale. Yeah, and how I got a see you next Tuesday in my DM, from someone's mod. Yeah. Topic. Yeah, the topic is immaterial. But so a lot of green chilies, red hot chilies, a habanero, so some peppers and everything that are fresh up in the fridge, some really nice fresh kale. We got everything all nicely turned over. We've got now a very large pot of fresh thyme growing in the house. We've got basil in the house. We've got fresh parsley in the house now. So we got some really nice, the one that I wish, and it's actually the squirrel's fault because the squirrel kept digging in the goddamn pot. The squirrel dug up the freaking rosemary and killed it. It's a shame because fresh rosemary and thyme when you're doing cooking, ooh, well, fresh any herb when you're cooking, it's just. Hi, Nuts Life. I'm glad you had an amazing time yesterday. I'm glad that you had an amazing time yesterday. But yes, so we're going to jump back into, so what's the best way to rebuild a knee? The best way to rebuild a knee, first of all, if you don't need any kind of surgical intervention, that's the first thing to check. Make sure you do not require any kind of surgery. Yeah, wait 15 years, get it replaced. Actually, it is, a lot of it natural weight squats. So don't add any extra weight, just your own body weight, right? And use a stool or a chair, right? And you use that. That's the level you go to. You don't go further, right? So you're literally sitting down in the chair and then pushing yourself, but you're using your legs and you're pushing from the knee, right? So you're using your glutes and your knees to push, right? And you do that in repetition. You do that every single day, you know, whether it's 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 20, 3 sets of 30, whatever. If you use natural body weight. Hey, Badger. That is honestly one of the best ways to do it. One of the best ways to go about it. Once you feel that the strength is returned, you want to do that for a couple of weeks consistently every day for like, I would say a good 6 to 8 weeks. That's when you start doing a deep squat. So you move the chair or the stool out of the way and you do a deep squat. And then you work your way up from the deep squat position, again, utilizing just your glutes. And you focus on it, your glutes and your knees, to do the push, right? To push yourself up. No, weighing less is actually better for your knee joints. If you've lost weight, that's actually better. Usually it just means that you've probably got some mild arthritis in your knee, and I'm sure you've probably injured your knee over time as well. So it's just you've got to strengthen the support muscles. It's got to be a daily thing. Repeat. Like if you have to schedule it. Put a timer in your phone, whatever, but do that. Because believe me, you don't want to go through knee surgery. It sucks. As somebody who's been through it twice, it sucks. Now, granted, my reason for having knee surgery is completely different. It's not like, it's old and worn out. No. It was crushed. A little different, but still, it sucks. Don't recommend. Again, I'm not saying I'm not innocent on this. No. And that's the thing, right? Like, I totally get what you're saying there. Yeah, you seriously got hand checked. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down. Are you guys ready for this? Like I said, that is a person who shouldn't be a moderator. Honestly, it is 100% power trip BS. Absolutely. And yeah, no, that is a moderator who should not be a moderator. 100% should not be a moderator. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to moderate a channel, whatever you've got going on in your personal life, you cannot bring that to the channel. You cannot bring that energy with you. You have to remain unbiased and clear if you are moderating a channel. And I know sometimes that is hard to do, but it is something that has to be done, right? Whether you have to have that ability. And if you don't, then you're kind of SOL. Anyway, chat. Let's see where we are. Using plated armor might save you, but will slow you down a lot. Staying on your guard at all. Oh. Did we? Okay, the others. So what I learned is if I do not actually take the dry, I'm not holding that dry pack, if I haven't buried it, I will lose it. I will lose it. Okay, there's a Zodiac over there. So as you can see, early morning. So I think what I need to do is I need a couple of things I need. I need to find a hatchet. Yeah, I don't want to be standing out in the middle of nowhere here because I don't want to be standing in the open. I need to find a shovel and I need to find a hatchet or a pickaxe. So a shovel or pickaxe and a hatchet. As you can see, you know, I've got a hammer. You know, I've got some food, I've got some ammo. I've got a variety of different. Wait, is this? Do I have 45 ACP? I do have 45 ACP. Okay, well, how bad is that? It's damaged. Okay, we're gonna swap that out. Let's throw that in there. That is CR75, which is pristine. The FX45 is... Actually, we're going to swap that out. Swap. Okay. So, as you can see, Dad has a couple of firearm options here. Got the, we've got an FX45. We have a CR75. I do not have that. What do I need? I need 9x19. Do we have any 9x9? I do. Perfect. Okay. Nine by 19. There we go. All right, let's get this loaded up. What I would actually highly recommend that you do, Tuttle, is just look at okay, there we go, we're loaded. Look at some like workout stuff. RVN sites. What is that? That is for an IJ70. I mean, okay, so let's throw that in there. Pristine. I do not have room. Okay, so I have an NVG head strap. We do not have night vision goggles, but I do have night vision goggles strapped. So we're getting there. As you can see, also got that. We don't have the ghillie suit anymore though. And the reason for that is because I have no way of damp, worn. Okay, pristine, damaged. I need a leather kit. I've got combat boots. Okay. Let's, oh, goddamn. All right, let's swap that out. We're going to put that on. And then we're going to throw the AK down here, or the the KAS-74U. We're going to put that there. I'm just going to put down as much of this stuff as I can for a moment. Okay, how are we doing here? Yep. I wonder. Okay, hold on to that for a second, bro. No. Okay, you know what? I think we're just going to put that down. F it. All right. Hey, True Rider. No. Trucking is only on Tuesdays. Trucking is only guaranteed to be on Tuesdays. If you want trucking, come back on Tuesday. Otherwise, nothing. So Tuttle. Two channels on YouTube I would highly recommend for you is Athlean X. Athlean X is the first one, and the other one is the Bioneer. Okay. Oh, I'm going to turn the game sound up just a smidge so you guys can hear things a little bit better. So if you actually, Tuttle, if you go into the Discord and look in Healthy Lifestyle, you'll probably find stuff from both videos from both Athlean X and from Bioneer. Yeah, that's a Zombilano. For a second there, I thought that was another player in there. I was like, oh shit. The Zambinis, baby. Zamoranos. Well, that is definitely a Zambilano. Wait. I mean, this is super early morning, by the way. Zambilano. Zombarini. Okay. For a second there, that seemed oddly bright. I was like, do we have a player base close by? I was about to be real paranoid. Wait, is it? Okay, hold on. Chat, does it keep flipping up with the Elgato on the screen? If it's doing that, I gotta fix that. What the fuck is happening here? I don't want to have to redo Windows on, redo the Windows install on the streaming PC again. Yep, there it is. God damn it. Okay, hold on. One moment. Okay. 1 second. There it is. Okay. That should take care of it. God damn it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna come in from this side, I think. And as you can see, I'm trying to do this fairly slow and steady. Field vest, this, it's pristine. Actually, you know what? Swap it out. Oh my God. I'm like, bro, I need to have, like, don't stuff the nades where I can't use them. Okay, that's better. Okay. Ooh, okay. Take that. That's worn. Damaged. We're gonna swap out for the. Okay. VSS marksman rifle. I would love a VSS. Oh my God. That's a box mag. Sheesh. Excuse me, sir. Would love it if you could. There we go. Perfect. Damn it. Wow. It's going to be one of those days. That's a Viga. That is Viga shotgun, which I do not have a Viga shotgun, so we're not. Not gonna worry about it. Armor piercing. I don't think I need AP right now. Tracer. Don't need tracer rounds either. Okay, see, here's the problem is there's all these great weapons. USD 45. Oh, man. Mini sight. Okay, I'll take it. Nothing. I have more than enough. I've got like 2 or 3 universal flashlights at this point, so I don't need that shit. Couple of USG 45s though. That. We'll take the tracer rounds. It's a box. Sure, we'll take a box of those too. .45 ACP, we'll take some of that. FX 45. We'll take the 539. Okay. A claymore. Hard to say no to that, but we're going to. Okay, I already have. Hard to say no to a claymore, though, chat. I mean. Pouches attachable to plate carrier vest. Jesus Christ, Sleepy.
That was scary.
Hi, Sleepy. Well, I think I'm good now. Hi, Sleepy. How are you? Oh, yeah, we're taking an extra mag, and it's got 8 rounds in it. I'll take it. What about over here? What's this? Okay, Can I use that on something else? Ah, damn it. Only on... Shit. Okay, that's a Zambolano. I thought that was something else for a second. I was like, God damn it. Hi, Sleepy. Jesus Christ, sir. We almost had a tactical incident. So by the way, this place has been great. The issue is I'm not getting any building material from it, but I'm getting plenty of ammo and other things, which is fantastic. Okay, let's book it. I got the ticker going. So, I had some IRL stuff to do today. It was actually mostly just getting down to the community garden, getting things squared away, and getting the community, like our plots, down for the season. Like getting it completely taken down and shut down for the season. So we did get that done. It took a couple of hours, and then it was like, okay, well, gotta stop, gotta grab something to eat. I was going to start Battlefield 6 campaign today, but I think I'm going to leave that for Wednesday. I'll leave the Battlefield 6 campaign to start that on Wednesday. But not only that, then that gives anybody who's currently playing time to get ahead of where I'm probably going to end up. Okay, so there is a Zodiac there. I have not seen another body on this beach since we took that guy out. Okay, so we're gonna get in here. As you can see, we got a nice little dry bag. Let's take the tracer rounds. We're gonna put those in there. Okay. Compatible with KA based rifles, huh? Okay. Well, let's see about that, shall we? I want to swap that for a second. Won't go. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, that's fine. Right. Swap that. There we go. Okay. And how many rounds is in this thing? 8. 545 by 39. Okay, we're gonna swap that. Okay. Open. We're gonna make sure that my mags are loaded. Actually, hold on. This into there. That, well, that took care of all of it. All right, well, what's wrong with that then? We're gonna water. Okay, our 22 rounds. Our rope. We're gonna keep the hammer here. Okay. 3-day ACP rounds. Do we have? We got. You know what? Let's get rid of the 357. We don't need those. You're gonna need the 45 box rounds. Let's swap that out for a second. Will that work? That will work. Okay. Okay. All right, that's definitely working. So, here's the problem. I have this bag. I have all of this stuff. 556 by 45. Do we have any 556 by 45? Tracer rounds, tracer rounds. Damn it. I'm gonna put ammo up here. Okay, throw that to there. 556 by 45. I'm gonna have to start getting rid of some of this stuff because I think I've got a whole bunch of crap that I just don't need. Okay, we're going to actually, there we go. Yes. All right. Swap that out for that. Time to get a little bit of noms into us. We're doing our, see, here's the thing is health wise, we're actually doing really well. We've got lots of food. I've got lots of water. We're doing really, really well. Right, so... I'm just going to eat until we're full. Okay. So, a couple of things. I need to find a shovel or a pickaxe. And I need to find a hatchet so I can start building. So I'm going to leave the bag here. You know what? I'm not too worried about the 357 rounds. I'm not worried about. We've got a KAS 74U, so we're. But the real trick is though, is it's like. Oh. Okay. We're gonna stick with the old 22 pistol here. Pretty good at taking the Zambolinos out if you can get a... Jesus Christ, Icy.
Magnificent. An embarrassment of riches, as they say.
Embarrassment of riches. Oh, God, he's got... Wait, you're gonna... Dude. I mean, no, you know, daring him to touch it. No, go for it. Go for it. Daring it. Yeah, I mean, listen. We all get our kicks somewhere, right? Slider's working on getting his kicks in. Slider, I'll touch. Ooh, you're gonna touch me? You promise? Do you promise? No, they're not being sexual. No, well, Icy said, I'll touch you. And then Slider's like, I'll touch you good. I'm being sexualized again. Chat, Mom heard it. See, there you go, chat. Mom heard it. Exactly, my usual. All right, let's get the KAS 74U out. So I've got 2 mags for this. They're fully loaded, so we're good. We got a couple. If we get into a firefight, I stand a better chance. No. Ah, there we go. That's how I zero. Oh, that's how I zero. Oh. Okay. That works. Zeroed. I'll touch you too. Hey, listen. I can only be touched by one person at a time, okay? We just, anything outside of that is just weird, okay? Actually, let's crack the Mosin out here for a second, shall we? I'm gonna dial that for 200. Here's a question. I should have asked this before. Is there glint? They're only 1,593 miles, 24 hours. Yeah, right. It's only a 24-hour drive, right? Only 24 hours. So, we need a shovel or pickaxe and a hatchet. These are needs. Because I can't build without them. God, the background noise and the background sound in this is so good. Oh, so I'm gonna mention this now, because I feel like it's important. Next Monday, there will be no stream. DayZ does not have. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, no scope. No scope flint is good. That's a bonus. See, so I want to build up in the woods up here because this is a pretty good area. I actually feel fairly safe down here too. We've had a pretty good run so far. I've got a bunch of stuff, but I want to start building. But I know that in order to do that, I need a hatchet. I've got a hammer. I need a hatchet. I need nails. Found an article saying tickets for the Rush reunion tour are going to be going from 400 for regular to as much as 2,500. That sounds about right. It's Rush, man. Slap at the base. Yeah, man, you slap at the base. I don't think a lot of people come down this far from Kamenka. I'm going to zero that for 300. I think that's probably a pretty decent. So yeah, I need to find a hatchet. I've got a hammer. I need nails. And I need either a pickaxe or a shovel. Oh, and I need a padlock. Preferably a 4 combo lock rather than a 5. Or rather than a 3, I mean. Not very many. Ooh. Okay, that's the Zambolino. I also really need to start finding some NSB gear or MBS gear or whatever it is. Oh, that's gonna be goddamn good. Pipe wrench, huh? That's no good. That's gonna do me no goddamn good.
A few moments later.
Jesus Christ! Hi, Sleepy. Stop it! You're scaring the hell out of Dad. I guess that's actually the point, isn't it? We'll take the... Yep, we're gonna take the peanuts. Nothing, huh? Big fat fists and nothing.
Run.
Go! I refuse to run. I'm out for a brisk jog, okay? But running, no. Abso-freaking-lutely not. Okay, so I want to build up in those hills. The problem I'm having right now is finding the material. I need a hatchet, a shovel or pickaxe, padlock, and I need wire. Wire. Lots of wire. Now, there's normally a crashed kilo here. How often does the crashed helicopter show up on these maps? By the way, chat, I looked at Armor Reforger over the weekend. Specifically, Z Reforged. You know what? As great as DayZ is, I think it's time for them to move over to the new engine. I think it's time for Bohemia to move this over to the new engine. What do you guys think? I think the new Infusion, God, it is so much more stable. And it is so much prettier. Or, I mean, I could build in those woods over there, right? Actually, you know what? Let's drop that down to get 300 through scope. What do you all think? Like, honestly, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, let me know what you think. Do you think the Bohemia should just move over to the newest version of Infusion that they're using for Reforger? Because, man, what I saw last night was pretty goddamn impressive, because I was messing around with it for at least a good hour. And it was pretty goddamn, it was buttery. The visuals were good. I mean, it's, from a tactile experience, it's not quite the same. But every other way, it's quite incredible. But they're still like the person who's doing it is they're working on it, right? Like it's all right, so we're gonna make the dash here. Hunter pants, pristine, high installation, huh? That's definitely better than the jeans I'm currently wearing, mind you. Yup. Okay, let's do that. That is a lot better, man. Hell yeah. The fog's nice. All right, so this is what we're on the lookout for. We're on the lookout for a hatchet. I'm on the lookout for burlap, like canvas, so I can create a ghillie wrap for my rifles. Oh, and netting. So I have to keep an eye on the little boats down along the beach. All right, so my problem is I'm like, ever since listen, we've had so many run-ins, potential run-ins with players so far. The 2 5.5 floppy storage boxes I ordered arrived today. Nice. System with the cassette and floppy drive should be here later today. Oh, even better. Okay, so we don't have to worry about scope. So that's good. Samzini. So we're just down by Kamenka. I need building supplies, though. That's the big thing. Dad needs building supplies. Oh, shit. Easier to hide them if you drop them in the field, right? Less noticeable that way. I actually have a scope Mosin 9130 at home. Ooh, see? That's what we took. We took a player's life with that Mosin. Our first ever player kill. Yes! Oh. Okay, that sheath. Ooh, that was so good. Okay, so far so good. Nope. Not interested in the sickle. Not interested. Head torch? Nope. Free pants? Nope. Okay. Let's do this. Damn it. That's not what I want. Shit. I need that out. And I need that. Swap out. There we go. Thank you. Holy crap. Hi, 902. I just watched a movie scene that in context is terrifying and out of context is hilarious. I have a milkshake and you have a milkshake. I have a straw. See, there it is. My straw reaches across the room and starts to drink your milkshake. I drink. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Malt shop. Hashtag malt shop. Okay, so we're going to throw that there. Let's do that. Okay. 3, 4. Okay, no, that's fine. Hashtag malt shop, chat. Actually, yeah, do that. Okay. I think we're good. Other side of the fence there. It's from There Will Be Blood. How did that, man? Sometimes the sound just don't work in this. All right, so we're in Kamenka right now, and I'm trying desperately to find a hatchet, a pickaxe, or a shovel, and nails. Because I'll be honest, we have not had much luck. That is a pea coat. But no. Oh. Oh, chat. Did you happen to see? That was a freaking anti-personnel mine set up in the doorway, which means a player has been here sometime in the recent past and stuck that down, hoping to catch somebody like me. Anti-personnel mine, chat. Mr. Claymore is no longer your friend. Well, he's never a friend, though. Mr. Claymore is never a friend. Never friend, always foe. Okay. All right. That seems about right. Let's go 9 for the AK or the KA. I'm not using this right now, though. Giant one, use BB launcher. Yeah. Okay. What the f— Get wrecked. It's like, I don't have time for your shit right now. Used way more ammo than I was comfortable with. Store's been cleaned out. God damn it. Sunglasses aren't going to help me with squat. Box 308 rounds. Athletic sunglasses. A flag. That's not going to help me much. All right, so far so good. I think so. Close the door. What is that? Enduro helmet mouthguard. No, that seems like a terrible idea. Okay. Chat, Dad needs a shed. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna throw that there. Okay, and you know what? Let's finish off the food here. Okay. Food is good. And we're at it. Let's get ourselves reloaded here. Oh. It will take a can of baked beans. Sure, why not? Okay, see, so there's Granny over there. Hip pack, huh? I mean, we got the belt with the canteen, so... And the best thing about the belt, it comes with a sheath, and if we find a pistol holster, we're laughing. Scheiße. There's so many of them. I mean, to be fair though, basically I'm using, if you're using a 22, isn't this just a giant, oh, I don't need 380. Yes. I mean, am I not already using, oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I want to take this. So, hear me out. Put that into there. We're gonna empty this. How do I turn this into a frickin' silencer? If I go 8, switch over to that, and then combine. Nope. Wait, I bet I know what I need. Okay, okay. I think I know what I need, chat. I need cloth. Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Thread the ending, use an oil filter. Needs tape, dry books. Dude, thank you so much. So I need duct tape. Okay, well, that was a little extra, but sure. You know, I would give my left testicle to find a freaking hatchet right about now. The rent 762 is not going to do me any damn good right now. Nope. Need that. Let's go. Okay. That'll work. Perfect. Nothing up there. All right. Dad just... Oh. No. Nope. We're getting weighed down with the extra crap that I don't need right now. There's the well. Meat tenderizer isn't gonna do diddly squat for me. I don't need to beat the meat, chat. Eat. Nope. Pitchfork isn't gonna do me any damn good, man. I need a shovel or pickaxe. Now I need some tape, badly damaged, rotten. That's not gonna do me any damn good either. Really? Damn. Hard ass head. Okay, nails. Tape. A repeater? Nope. Repeater's not going to do me any damn good. I need nails. Okay, so now we need tape too. Oh man, sheet metal would be great. I don't have nails. I don't have a hatchet to get the wood and the planks. I need these things. I need a handsaw. Correct. I need tape. Uh-huh. Do not trust the gift water. It lies. Chat, the gift water lies. There's a padlock in the... God damn it. I mean, that's actually pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie. But I already blocked that off. Son of a bitch. Collar dress, raincoat. 9x19. Nope. Yeah, that's right. You keep going, Mom. I mean, that's Christ. Oh, no, that's garden lime. Okay, well, that's not going to do me any damn good. The lime is not going to do us any good. You can't put that lime into coconut and shake it all up. All right, so chat, we need tape. Tape. No freaking... That is not tape. That's not going to do me any damn good. Sir. Shite. Okay, server's going to be restarted in 60 minutes, huh? damn it. Okay, where's the Zambolano? I know he's out here. Tracksuit. Ski mask. God damn it, Bobby. Why can we not find tape? One thing that Dad needs. Can't find it. Well, actually, there's a couple of things Dad needs. I need nails. I need tape. I need a shovel or pickaxe. And I need a hatchet. I mean, I've already got a sewing kit. Leather sewing kit, so say we're probably all right there. Actually, you know what? Let's go check our train station here, shall we? Free pants? Nope. Is that... Actually, you know what? Having a second mag, not a bad idea. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab that. We're going to swap that out for that. Okay, thank you. We're going to do this. We're going to reload this. Okay. We're going to then... All right. And swap that around. Done. All right. That's actually smart. Now I've got a couple of mags there. Ah, damn it. Right. I keep forgetting that's not actually a thing. Denim skirt. No, that's not going to do us any good. Shit. A collar dress won't do us any good either. Bomber jacket. Nope. Bro, what? How the hell is there no duct tape? I don't want the BK-12. Chat, Dad needs things. Important things. These things are important for construction. Pipe wrench ain't gonna do shit for me. I'll take the dry plum though. Alright, I don't mind checking the houses over, but... Oh boy. Alright, so I'm still looking for some tape. Finally found a shovel. Where did... Actually, you know what? We're just gonna swap that out for now. I'm gonna carry the shovel. Wait. How do I fix the shovel? I guess that's the next best question. Oh. Okay, well, we found one thing that Dad needs. Oh. Bitch. I need the shovel. I'm just been trying to find a freaking. Oh, it's a chest holster though, bro. Can I? That won't work though, will it? Nope, it's chest holster, right? Damn it. Okay, well, we're gonna. Hiking jacket worn. I didn't realize the old bat was closed in the frickin' in the place, honestly. Tracksuit, damn it. Okay, you know what? No. Each. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna drop that for a minute here. Oh, I did not realize. Baseball bat. Don't need the baseball bat. I need tape. Chat, Dad can't buy frickin' tape. I can't keep searching every single building like this. It's getting ridiculous, bro. Oh, well, let me. Why won't it let me swap that now? I was like, bro. You're not gonna let me take the shovel? What are we doing? I have so much stuff right now. This is ridiculous. This is absurd. Okay, so I'm going to ask this question for those who might know, because I don't. If I bury a bag, how long will it stay there? Will that stuff that I buried as a cache survive like a server restart? Like, how long will it stay in the buried location. Depends on the server. Okay, I'm on official. So I'm not playing on a mod server or anything. I'm actually playing on official servers. Is that a dry bag? It's a dry pack. All right. The fabricated poster, which was peddled on social media and in the far-right message boards, featured a lineup of pro-Trump musical acts such as Kid Rock, John Rich, Ted Nugent, and others, as well as special guest appearance by Measles. Guess it caught on. Alternate Super Bowl ad? Oh my god. Influences push it. I mean, there is that. There's definitely that, isn't there? Which is still... I'm sitting out here like a freaking bozo in the middle of nowhere with a freaking shovel up like it's a goddamn, like I'm waving around like a freaking flag. Like, hey, I'm over here, guys. I'm winded. I'm like, America. Thing is, I know that, so I know everybody right now is playing Battlefield 6. And you know what? It's kind of I feel like it is kind of a risk that I am still playing DayZ while everybody else is playing Battlefield 6. Now, that being said, we have Battlefield 6. It's installed already. Okay, there's my bag. Oh my god. All right, wait, what the? I don't want a garden. I don't want to dig up worms either. How in the hell? No, I don't know. Do not dig up the worms, bro. How? What in the... Okay, listen. All I want to do, I don't want to... I want to bury the bag that I have. But wait, can I not bury the dry sack? If I can't bury the dry sack, that's gonna actually irk me. Why will it not let me put the tool on there? The pipe will go on there. But the shop... That makes zero sense to me. No freaking sense whatsoever. Okay, we're just going to put that down for the minute. Because that makes no sense. I'm going to sit here for a minute and think about what we're doing. That does not make any flippin' sense to me at all. Not even a little bit. Well, I'm trying, like, listen, I know I need a shovel to be able to dig holes, but apparently the shovel is not letting me dig the holes that I'm supposed to be able to dig. We need tape so I can build a silencer. Do I have, that is worn, pristine, damaged. All right, let's do that. Repair the bomber jacket. Okay. Is that better? All right, pristine. Yeah. Worn. Okay, so. Disinfected. Yes, good. So I have an empty bottle. I have nothing, no way to freaking do anything with it. Oh, god damn it. That is actually shit. Okay, so I know I'm gonna end up losing some stuff here. Like it's shared the post. Amazing. I'm definitely gonna, I will definitely take a look at that when I have a moment. You know I enjoy me some good memes. All right, fishing rod. Yes. Burlap strips. Yes. Shit. God damn it. Wow, that pipe really adds some weight, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to take the pipe off. I don't think I actually need the pipe. Let's grab all of that. Okay, that's good. Shit. By the way, chat, this is how you end up dead, right? You know that, right? Because I'm sitting here freaking playing goddamn Jenga. Instead of paying attention to the real threat, which is everything around me. Somebody gets an A++ in trolling today. Sponsored by Grindr. Man, these I mean, it's sponsored by Grindr. I keep forgetting about the canteen. Oh my god, I gotta fill that mother sucker. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Do we have 380? I think I actually have, maybe? I don't know. Got a whole bunch of crap here. I wish paper stacked. That'd be nice. Maybe that is something that, you know, the developers could, like Bohemia Interactive could work on. Okay, there we go. All right, we're getting there. Paper. Yeah, we'll throw that paper in there. Oh, come. Really? I was about to say, you better let me freaking grab my goddamn... Ooh, we got way too much. We are stacking paper. Sounds commie. I mean, you can make it think. You can think what it is. MLB so dumb. Let's put out postseason. I mean, listen. I don't know what you were expecting, but for a West Coast team, it's early game even for Toronto. So the one thing I actually found is that if you're holding onto a bag, you get to keep it, right? Like you'll spawn back in your bag, you'll have the bag, the dry bag. It's right on that beach right here. It's right. Actually, it's right there. That's where we took our first life ever in DayZ. Our first ever player kill. Okay, so here's the thing is I want to build up in the hills. But the problem I'm having is I can't find the things that I need to build. And I am carrying around way too freaking much stuff. Like, I need to be able to build. I haven't been able to, other than, you know, like, okay, I'm just going to drop a bunch of stuff again because this is all shit that I don't need to be carrying right now. If it despawns, it despawns. I mean, it's the risk, right? It's gonna have to take it. 556 by 45. I do not have 556 by 45. We got matches. Okay, that's in the dry bag. So, let's eat the peanuts. Get some hydration going. I mean, we're doing all right. Food and water wise, we're good. Actually, speaking of which, let's swap that in for that. There we go. Okay. All right, so there's an old military checkpoint up here, which we've gotten a decent amount of gear from. That's where I actually got the KAS. You may notice I've spent a considerable amount of time with this with the 22. I actually find it's pretty good for popping these guys. not great for not great for player interaction unless like they just spawned in, right? Okay, so hip pack. Hmm. I mean, the map. Okay, I'm taking the map. And honestly, I don't really give a crap about building a car. Gloves won't do squat for me. Teddy bear, nope. Bear ain't gonna do diddly squat either. Suit pants, nope. They're in the woods, chat. Man, when all you want is a little bit of freaking... I'm not taking the NVG thing off. Pristine. Bandana. My situational awareness is terrible, by the way. Ooh, God, I'm so aggravated by tech. I mean, I don't blame you for being aggravated. Ah, shit. Damn it. My ankle. That was terrible, by the way. The fact he told me try running my PC, yeah, Wi-Fi is not how you fix a freaking connection problem. The guy quite obviously did not know what the F he was talking about. Okay, and last but not least, let's grab you and one more. Okay. Damn it. Wait, what? It's a ballistic vest. Oh, god damn. My field vest is... bro. You got to admit, this is pretty rough, but it's also kind of cool down here. I am very disappointed in the fact that we are not finding anything I need to fix anything. Hey, come on, man. Can we get, like, a roll of tape? Yes. Okay, we got nails. Holy shit, we finally found nails. Oh my god. All right. Well, that's a win. That's oh my god. What is wait. Come here. I mean, I'll take it. Iodine. Maybe we'll not. Okay, where did there's the tomato. I'm like, where's the tomato? Dad needs like the fact that, yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that they would say, hey, you probably get better speeds if you connect through Wi-Fi. It's like, bro, it is a wired connection. It doesn't get better than that. Oh my god, we've got nails. Yes. I don't care about, I don't want to open the trunk door. Oh, I see you over there, lady. Avoid. Somebody was dusting up for a fight. I don't know if y'all noticed, but don't you get lippy with me, lady. All right. No, I don't blame you for being a little aggravated by that, honestly. I really don't. Okay. Grandma wandering around the old military freaking outpost here. You got it? Nope. Nothing. Yeah, it's definitely not a nick, but no, I understand what you're saying there, Slider. I get it. And if it wasn't like a new build PC, I'd be concerned. I that would be something I could possibly see being a concern, right? But nine by 39 armor pierce thing. AP's not really something we're needing. It's happened. Was it ever working? It was working. Hi, Saracel. Okay, well, nothing is improved here, and it looks like it's the same shit. Wait. ATOG 6x4. That smoke grenade would be great if I had a launcher for it. Oh, I'm taking the ATOG though. Ooh-wee. But this is a brand new PC, right? Like it's... Wind Oh, I'm taking that. Because where did that go? Where did that go? Where did that go? Oh! Oh, that is... Another mag for the KA? Yes, please. Okay, but this also means that I can now stop using the 22 pistol for something a little more hard-hitting. 45 ACP. What does this actually take? 9x19. Okay, I got to keep my eyes open for 9x19. 45 ACP. 9x39. Oh, that's not going to do me any good. Tanker helmet. No. Wait, what? Oh, flashlight. Nope. Psh, Best Buy. What, you got a problem with Best Buy? Why are we shit talking Best Buy right now? It's like the brick now. I mean, like that it's like the brick. For those of you that don't know, we have a furniture store in Canada called The Brick. And if you're buying stuff from The Brick, you're not buying it. You're basically, they push so hard to get you on one of their payment plans. Okay. No, that's true. They did used to have cool stuff. They used to have, well, here in Canada, the Best Buy is, nobody goes to Best Buy for anything. It's, yeah, they suck. I bought an entertainment unit, no instructions, nuts and bolts missing to assemble it, and they tried to argue we had them. Well, no, the point is, though, is like, if you just bought a brand new PC, there is no reason why the adapter should be bad on it. There is no reason why the adapter should be bad. It's brand new. Now, I understand what you're saying. It's to rule it out, but the problem is if an ISP sends a technician in to check your stuff, they should also come in. Return it, yeah, but the thing is, though, is the problem didn't start until they changed some things with the internet service. The problems cropped up with changes to the service. That's not a PC problem. That's a service side issue. Everything on the system checks out 5x5. Everything to the modem was fine until they made changes to this, until the ISP started making changes to their service. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm okay, let's 8. Can I swap that? What if I... What? So I... Is it really that... I guess so, chat. I guess so. It really is. Oh, hold on. Can I put that up? What? Damn it. And I can't do squat with this. I want to put this on there, but it won't let... Damn it. So that means I can't even keep the ATOG. Fuck. Trying to adjust the school schedule, but it's not been fun. Prepares ball kick. You know what I'm doing. Winds up. No, but the point is if you are a streamer and you're streaming and playing video games, you should not be using Wi-Fi. You should not be using Wi-Fi. And I stand by that. I 100% stand by it. Okay, 9x19. Okay, that's reloaded. Okay. I've got a map. Actually, you know what? Let's hit. 545 by 4. Okay, so we're gonna... Let's swap that out, right? We're gonna open up the rounds. Let's go. No, I know you're just answering questions. I understand that. Throw that in there. Okay. I would unplug everything in full. No. Actually, it sounded more like they were going off the premise that Wi-Fi, using Wi-Fi was just better in general. But again, we're talking about, you know, the difference between you know, a tech that is a child comparative to somebody who actually knows what the hell they're doing. Well, we're gonna swap that out. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're just taking our sweet effing time here. Okay, those are tracer rounds. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. We're gonna get rid of those. 380 ACP. Do I have any? I do not have any 380 ACP. In fact, I don't think I have anything that uses 380 ACP. Okay. So I have to decide. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use this. Oh, it's not Saracel. It was actually it's not Saracel that was having the tech issues. Wasn't Saracel that was having the tech issues. Okay, we're gonna throw that there, throw that there, and we're gonna throw that there. Okay. We're gonna get rid of the 380 ACP. We're gonna keep that extra mag just in case. Man. Okay, I've got a... Whetstone that can be used to sharpen a variety of... Wait, did the shovel... Ah, there's the shovel. Okay, so if I swap into that, then I combine that. Nope. Bring that down here. Bring that up there. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, we'll put the dog food there. We're going to put the nails into the bag. What I don't understand... But if I do... Like that I have tech issues, but probably not what you're talking about. All right, so here's the issue. I need to be able to build. I need the shovel. But I have all of this extra crap. And I have to... We're getting to the point where it's like, okay, well, it's about time to, you know, log off. And... I am definitely taking that with me. The shovel's got to go. I'm going to lose the shovel. I mean, there's no way around that. I'm going to lose the shovel. Pristine, damaged. Pristine. 45 ACP. What do I... Actually, what it uses? 45 ACP. EFX 45. Yeah. I need by 9 by 19 for the CR75. I do not need the Winchester rounds. You know, I guess we're gonna leave the PSO scope too. The PSO scope's not gonna do me any good. .55 6x45 paper. Tracer rounds, don't need it. 357, 380 ACP. You know what? We'll throw that in there. Put that there. I need 6. Shit. Okay, I need 6 for that. Okay. Man. We are playing like next level Jenga here, chat. Dad is fully invested in the Jenga right now, okay? Just so I can like absolutely maximize the amount of stuff that I'm holding. I do not want to lose the ATOG because this thing is pristine. It is beautiful. What mixture you got? What? You're passing some... I don't know why my capture card is echoing in 3 places. You're passing some input back at itself. Yeah, speakers, headphones. That's the 556. All right, hold on. Let me grab that. Where's the 556 by 45? Okay, let's throw that into there. Okay. All right, that will actually store that for now. Do I have any more 55 by 45? I don't. That's 380 ACP. Okay, let's put that into my hands. Do I have any 380 ACP? Okay. Yep, that only gets rid of a couple of those. All right. And then that is just in case. The magazine is loaded. 9x39. Armor. See, I don't need the AP. The 9x39 AP I don't need. At least currently, it doesn't make sense for me to keep the 9x39 AP, right? 762 by 54, which is the Mosin. Yeah, 762 by 554, right? Tracer, pristine. The 762 by 39 is the AK, the KAS, I do believe. Yes, okay. Ah, shit. All right, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I've been sitting here like basically messing around with my goddamn freaking I've been messing with the loadout, so and I'm trying to figure out what do I keep and what do I don't. I've got this dial for about 300 under the scope. Digital side of Scott had physical patients mixed side with it. We'd be good. I use voice meter. The issue is voice meter does not work really well with the Rode hardware, unfortunately. Do I? Oh, I do have the radio on me. I don't know if I need the radio on me. My God, I've got so much crap. That's exactly what this is too. It's just crap. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, it's not crap, but all right, I think that's where I think I'm gonna call it here. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. We're not moving very fast, by the way. Your voice is your strongest weapon. Use it as much as you can. I ran a 5.1 local out and a 2.0 stream mix while gaming. I run potato with 5 inputs and 3 outputs, mixes 5 physical outs and 3 virtual outs. I mean, we're not in a bad place. This is the longest we've ever, we're a lot, we've traveled 30 kilometers. We've only killed 1 player. But we've also been alive for 8.5 hours. This is that right there. Number 1. That's the longest I've ever been alive in this. Full stop. Longest I've ever been alive in this. Longest alive ever. Which means one thing. Don't, no. I'm not doing that. Don't shoot, I'm nice. No, I'm done with that shit. No. Nuh-uh. Shoot first, take things after. I'm not, if I run into another player, screw that. I'm popping. Oh, the new Star Citizen. Oh my God. The new Star Citizen stuff is gorgeous. It really is. The stuff coming out in 4.3.2, which should be this week. It's no, oh my God. Yeah. Shit looks like the Shire Space Hobbits. I mean, so the new Genesis Planet tech is really freaking impressive. I know with Star Citizen, I want to jump into it when it updates to 4.3.2. Yeah. 4.3.2 is currently an open PTU. But I want to jump in when we get to the point where it's like where they've gone live with it. That's when I want to jump in. I'm not getting like too overly excited. But some of the new stuff coming out is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm not gonna lie, it is like just like, oof, he's so good. I don't even know where to start. It is, wow, that light is glaring, chat. At least it. There we go. Wow, that's better. God damn, that's too dark or too late. Now it's too dark. But yeah, no, it is, you know, it is, wow, that is glaring. But that's gonna be it. Today is Turkey Day. We already did our Thanksgiving stuff. We did that Saturday. But today is a day off. I got a late start day, but that was because Twitch Mom and I had to go and shut down the garden for the season. And because it's a community plot, you can't just leave it. Right. And it was requested that the plots for the community garden members have to be cleaned up by 6 p.m. today. So it was like, the weather was perfect for it. So I was like, fuck it, we're gonna go and do this. We're gonna get it done. So we got it done. It took a couple hours, but it got done. That's the important part. Anyway, I want to say thanks, YouTube. Thank you so much to all of you for hanging out, putting in the time of watching the stream. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for throwing into the chat as well. I really do truly appreciate it. And again, always feel free, hit the subscribe, hit the like, and throw down a comment. That engagement really helps build the channel up. So thank you so much for that. Twitch, as always, thank you so very, very much for the follows. Thank you for subs. Thank you for resubs. Thank you for gifting the subs. Thank you for the bits. And as always, thanks for trying to slip Dad your tiny, tiny tip.
Oh my.
I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing some trucking because it is Tuesday. Remember, if you are into the trucking simulators, Tuesdays are your day. This is when you come in here. This is when you hang out. That is when you can expect to see trucking simulators. Otherwise, iconic Total War strategy, new era of the series will be presented. I will not, Andre. I'm not a fan of Total War. I find them, it's not enough strategy and too much micromanagement. Sorry, but no, I won't be covering that. It's not my wheelhouse, but thanks for letting me know, Andrea. I do appreciate it. Anyway, Twitch, we're going to go raiding. We're going to go raid Loken. Actually, yeah, no, you know what? Let's go raid DJ. Let's go raid DJ Knight. We haven't raided DJ Knight in a while. He's watching some stuff regarding Star Citizen because CitizenCon was over the weekend. They did it a digital version of CitizenCon. So let's go raid DJ Knight. Go, go show them a little bit of love from all of us here on Twitch. I'll catch you guys later. Have yourselves a wonderful Monday evening. And if you're Canadian, happy Thanksgiving. Cheers.